So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our listeners and all our prospective clients and all our clients globally. Yeah, my name is Oluwatosin Maja. I'm the managing consultant, managing partner of Tozon Consulting. So, we are here again to, bring you an educative video, enlightenment video, that will help, your business, to thrive, to stay competitive, profitable, and to keep expanding and making progress in your business. So it's part of what, we do at Ojon Consulting. Aside from, all our accounting services, tax services, audit services, accounting software implementation, CAC services, we also do business development. So we are a business, partner to, your business. So we partner with you in progress, to ensure that, you achieve your goals in your business. So this is part of our efforts to, shape your business, better than the way, you have been doing it. And in this, video, we are bringing to you the topic, as you can see it, strategies for small businesses to leverage for success. Strategies for small businesses to leverage for success. So come with me to the next slide. Strategies for small businesses. When we say strategy, what do we mean by strategy? In anything that we want to do in life, there are strategies, that, we can employ, we can adopt, to achieve success. And for businesses, there are strategies, for business to adopt, for success. So what is strategy? Strategy is a plan of action intended to accomplish a specific goal. It is a plan of action. There must be a plan on ground which you must act on, right, for you to accomplish a specific goal. And for every businesses, the goal, is to serve the customer, of course. The goal, is to make sure that your products and services, right, are helping, individual businesses, right, to satisfy them and every other thing. So that is one of the goal. And another goal, of course, is for you to also, expand, make profits, to be profitable and the likes. And of course, corporate social responsibility. When your business is making progress, right, you want to do, some things, in the community where your business is located, right, so that you can keep on enjoying a good reputation. So that is strategy, so we are bringing strategy that will help, your business, to move forward, to enlarge, to expand, and of course, to keep going as a, going concern that every business is supposed to be. So when we talk about leverage, so another keyword in, the topic of today is leverage. So leverage means to use, to exploit in order to take full advantage of something. So what you use, what you can exploit on in order to take full advantage of something is what we mean by leverage. So if you agree with me, the business environment, either in Nigeria or any other business environment in the world, there are one competition or the other. And for you to stay competitive, there are some strategies you need to put in place so that you can leverage, for success. There are some things that you must do better than, the other person in the same line of business is doing so that you can be ahead, in your business. So we'll be looking at, some practical strategies for small businesses, what you can leverage on for success, especially in a competitive environment like Nigeria and other emerging, markets, in the world. Because even though we are based in Nigeria, but we are a global, consulting firm, what we are giving to you here, can also shape, your business in any, country of the world. Either you are in any other African country, or you are in Europe, you are in Asia, or you are in America, or any continent of the world. So you can always, leverage on it. You can always leverage on it. So we are bringing you this, video. So we go to the next slide. So the first thing here is, the first strategy is build a strong brand identity. Build a strong brand identity. So there must be a strong brand identity, what people should know you of. So when you look at, most of businesses that are thriving in the world, right? Like in Nigeria now, we have Dangote. So Dangote, have built a strong, brand identity over the years. When you look at some of the great commercial banks like Zenith, like Access Bank, like GT Bank, and the likes of the bank, they have built a strong strategy. And every year they keep, reporting, a very great, profits, on their, audited accounts because of what they have built over the years. So the first strategy that you need to have as a small business owner, as an entrepreneur, is for you to build a strong and a strong brand identity. And building a strong brand identity means that you create a memorable business name, a memorable business name. So you must create it. A logo, you must have a logo for your business. So if you look at our slide, you'll be seeing, our logo here. You will see it here because it is what we want to be identified with. And then you must have a tagline. Then another thing is to maintain a consistency across social media, right? We are in a technology age. We are in a modern age, and you will be left behind if you are not making use of the technology that are available, right? So now, ChatGPT, AI, is taking over, everything, and you need to learn. You need to, keep yourself abreast of the latest, information, so that your business can have a global outlook. And you need to have a website. Yeah, you might be saying, I'm a small business and all of that. You need to have a website. So we, as at Young Consulting, we have a website. We have a social media platform. There is no social media that you can talk about that we are not there. We are on LinkedIn, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube. Talk about those social media because, you want to serve, the market. You want to serve people. You want, your business to be known, not even only in your local environment, across the globe. Because you are not just, doing business to eat and all of that. You are doing business, to satisfy, your customer all over the world, and to build, something great, that will outlive you. So you need to have a social media, platform, and then a website, as well as offline presence. Yes, you can have an offline presence as well, where, people, can go to meet you and all of that, right? But beyond that, your social media, your website, is very, key for you. And another thing in building a strong brand identity is to build trust by delivering on your promises. Integrity is key. Transparency is key. If you put out product or service out there that this is what you want to deliver, you must deliver it. Because when you deliver it, people will keep, coming to you, and, they will be patronizing you, and they will also be referring, right? So you must be trusted, tested, and trusted. So we at Young Consulting, we are a tested and trusted business support partner. In any aspect of your business, we are tested and trusted, and you can, feel free, to reach out, to us as you are listening to this video. You can call us, and we always, be, happy to receive you and to support, your business in one area or the other. So the next, strategy that you must adopt is leverage digital marketing. leverage digital marketing. You have built a strong identity, brand identity. You must leverage on digital, marketing. Remember, we said leverage means to use, to exploit, to take full advantage of something. And we are in the technology age. You must take advantage of it. There's businesses that are in US, but they are serving Nigerian markets. There are businesses in Nigeria, they are serving, markets abroad. So you must build that strong identity and leverage on the digital marketing. So when you leverage on digital marketing, what do we mean by it? Use social media platforms, just like I said earlier on. Instagram, your WhatsApp business, your TikTok, your Facebook, to reach customers affordably. It is cost, effective. When you use the social media platform, to reach, your customers and your clients. Another thing is to invest in search engine optimization for visibility, like your website, right? Like all the social media platform, you can optimize them for visibility, your YouTube and all of that for visibility, for people to be aware of what you are doing. You can share the link with people, they can reshare, you can put it in your, WhatsApp status and the likes, and people, will know what you are doing. Then another thing is to collect customers' emails. Yeah, people that you are already serving, you can have their email, their phone numbers for remarketing, for campaign, for messages, maybe weekly, monthly, and all of that. You can do email marketing and some other things, text messages, bulk text message, and all of that. That that you want, the customer to keep coming, and you want to keep, serving them. So another strategy that you can also exploit is to focus on customer experience. Customer experience, because your business cannot exist without the customer. I have not seen any business, that have existed over the years without boasting of, good customer that are loyal to them. So you must focus on your customer experience. So when we say focus on customer experience, what do we mean? You provide excellent customer service to encourage repeat business. Provide excellent customer service to encourage repeat business. Always keep in touch with your customer. Always serve them right. Always ensure that, they are satisfied with your products and services, with your communication, with your relationship with them. There was a time a client reached out to us. He wants to do business registration, and he said the way we were communicating with him and we are explaining it and everything, that he is so much happy with it, because he has, reached out to someone else before, but he wasn't getting a good feedback, a good communication, no, explanation. And at Ocean Consulting, customers, clients, they are our number one top priority, because we are out there to serve them. We're a global, business solution, and want to provide every solution, explain it to you in a very clear and understandable manner. And, as we also serve as a tax consultant, as an auditor and everything, we always ensure that every client that we serve, they are always, satisfied. We get a good feedback for them, and it is a wonderful, feedback. And that is part of what, we are giving to all our global audience, in this, video, that when you reach out to us on all our products and services, be sure that you will be satisfied and you get, the best, from us to serve as a solution to your business. The another thing is to ask for feedback and act on it. Yes, always get feedback from your customer. How do you feel? How do you see our service? Which area do you want us, to improve on, and all of that. Always, ask, and let's get the good feedback from them and act on it to improve, your, next, product delivery and services. Another thing is to offer loyal programs, discounts, or referral bonuses. Yes, we do that, at Ocean Consulting, very well. Yes, we offer, loyalty programs, discounts, and that is part of what we are doing. Discounts, yes. We are not, rigid, we are not static, right? even though our prices are very competitive, yes, very good price we are offering to any of our products and services. But if any clients also still reach out to us, right, we still consider them in one way or the other. And aside from what we are offering them, we also give them support, right? With all this that we are also doing, business support, we are your business partner to support you. So it's also part of it, advisory, making you to be aware of what is going on in the market and what you need to deploy into your business, your accounting software, and your social media platform, website, all that you need to do to scale in your business, to thrive and to remain competitive. We do that very well. So let's move to the next slide. So the number 4 is manage your finances wisely. This is very important. This is very key for you. You cannot shy away from it, because as your business starts growing, and money starts coming in, you need to manage your business, your finances wisely. And that is why we are here. We are here for you, to help you to manage your finances, to help you, to see how you can plan your finances very well. You are not mixing personal, money into your business, right? You are not mixing them together. You separate, your business finances from your personal, business. So we help you, to do all of that, and it's very key for the success of your business. So it's one of the number one very strong strategies that you must adopt into your business. So when we say manage your finances wisely, what do we mean? It means separate your personal and business accounts. There are so many business owners, especially in this part of the world, in Nigeria, that they mix their personal finances with their business money. They put everything, log everything together in a one account. But we tell you, when you reach out to us, that when you are starting up your business, first we do the registration for you, and we let you aware that when you do this registration for you, we help you to register for your tax identification number to process your corporate account. And once you process your corporate account, of course, when clients want to pay to you, you give them the corporate account, right? Always ensure that you are not giving customer personal account to pay into it, because there are some customer that might be afraid of sending money to your personal, because if anything happen, where will they trace you to? How will they get you and all of that? But when they send money into your corporate account, you sure you cannot run away. You can be traced to your bank, can be traced to CAC, can be traced to the tax and all of that. So that is another very strong reason why you need to separate your personal account from your business account. Another thing is to track cash flow. What comes in, what goes out, how do you spend your money? Do you understand? So you need to track your cash flow and your expenses and profits regularly. That's why we deploy accounting software for businesses. It's not it's best when you are starting out, to lay a very strong foundation for your business. When you are saying my business is still small, I cannot afford to use accounting software, there are some accounting software that you can use that is very cost effective. So we deploy all of that into your business, and it helps you to track your cash flows, expenses, and profits regularly, to see how your business is doing, where you need to improve on, how better you need to serve your customer, and all of that. Then another thing is to reinvest profit into growth rather than unnecessary expenses. When you have calculate your profits, you track all your cash flow expenses, and you've seen the profit that you make, right? A certain percentage should be put into your business to expand, for growth, and to scale, right? So that your business will keep being competitive. So this is very important, and we are your business support partner. You can always reach out to us, and we'll be glad to receive you. Then another thing here, number 5, is to start small and scale smart. Don't be afraid to start small. Every great thing that you are seeing today, they start small in the little way. Some businesses have started in their bedroom and now they have a global outlook. And with technology, right, you can do your business anywhere and will be seen globally. So don't be afraid to start small. So start small and scale small. What does it mean? Number one is to test products and services in small batches before expanding. Look at your products, right? Test it. Look at the performance of the product. So if you are seeing that you are seeing a positive result on it, then grow gradually based on demand and available resources, especially for businesses that sell physical products, right? You must grow based on demand and available resources. Don't go and put too much inventory into your store so that it will not go bad, it will not be damaged and all of that. So put product and product that you are selling that that the demand for it will be achieved, right? The customer will come for the product, so you always give it to them so that your products will be well managed in the store and it will not go bad for loss. Then another thing is to diversify offerings when the main business is stable. Diversify offering when the main business is stable, right? In the same line of business that you are, you can diversify, you can scale, you can look at other things that you can add and all of that to keep serving your customer the best way you can. So another thing here, number 6, is network and collaborate. You can't do it all alone. You can't do it all alone. Nobody is an island of knowledge. You can network with people that that are doing well in the line of business that you have, right? You can, when you are selling products, right, especially physical product, look at the best place that you can get the product at the best price, so that when you are selling it, the price will be competitive. So that is need for you to network and collaborate, reach out to people in the same industry, in the same line of business that you have. So the first thing here is to join local business association and attend trade fairs, right? Join business association, link up, with people. Don't be a lone ranger. Nobody, can achieve something just on his own, right? So human being, there's a way we are networked, right? We collaborate, we are linked together, relationship and everything. So that, when you are in a business relationship, in the line of business that you are, you can, discuss, you can talk, with, business people in that, association. And you might be sure that in that kind of association, you can help your business, to grow and to expand. You can get customer, people that need your product and all of that. And also attend trade fair. Always learn, always go for workshop or conferences to see the latest thing that is happening in your industry, in the business that you belong. Then another thing is to partner with complementary business, which we have said. Partner. Nobody is taking your business away. Partner, you're still the owner of your business. Don't be afraid. For example, a bakery partnering with a coffee shop, right? If you are a bakery business, you're selling bread, you're selling donuts, all those products, right? People that are selling coffee and all of that, partner with them, right? They will need coffee here, they will need your baking products here and all of that. You partners together. So, but when you are partnering, just have a memorandum of understanding, right? Have an agreement, sign and all of that. The another thing is to leverage mentorship from experienced entrepreneurs. Experienced entrepreneurs, those that have gone ahead of you, you learn from them. You learn from them, right? It's gone are the days that we used to hear that experience is the best teacher. No, observation is the best teacher. When you observe from people, when you learn from people that have gone ahead of you in the industry, in the line of business, that you are into, be sure that, your success will be fast tracked there will be a speed in your success. Not that you are jumping process, you are not jumping process, but what those people, have been able to learn over the years, you are able to learn it within a short period of time, to help you to leverage on your business. The number 7 here is embrace technology and innovation. Very important. Technology. What we are doing here now, we are leveraging on technology. We have embraced technology, of course, for us to be a global, business solution. Of course, there's no how we can do it without leveraging, on technology. So we cherish technology, so much in our business. That's why we are able to serve clients all over Nigeria, the 36 states and Abuja, and of course outside Nigeria as well. It's with the use, of technology that we are able to do that. So when you embrace technology and innovation, what does it mean? Number 1, use affordable tools. Yes, affordable tools. Like you are in a supermarket, you are running a supermarket business or other fast moving consumer goods, FMCG's goods, right? You need to use POS, right? Some customer, they want to use their card, they want to, transfer money and all of that. So you must, put all those technology into use in your business. Accounting software, accounting apps, you must use it to track all your, business transactions. Inventory trackers, especially products, physical product businesses. You need to track your product, you need to know how, everything is going on in your business so that you'll be able, to scale as fast as possible. Then another thing is to adopt e-commerce platform. There are e-commerce platform, Shopify, the Konga, the Jumia, the Flutter Waves, store and all of that. You need to, make use of them. When we implement accounting software, there are e-commerce platform, that will introduce you to Zoho and all of that, that you can, adopt into your business to scale, as fast as possible. Then another thing is to stay updated with industry trends and adapt quickly. Industry trend and adapt quickly. AI, is affecting every business positively. Then positively, it's affecting positively. So you must stay up to date. Like we as, a consulting accounting firm, we always stay up to date. That's why we are bringing you all this to help you in your business, to be able, to satisfy you, to serve you to the best of our ability, right? And to help you to scale and thrive in your business for competitive, advantage. So we look at number 8 strategy is to ensure legal and tax compliance. Legal and tax compliance, right? You've registered your business is now a legal entity, right? In ensuring a legal and tax compliance, you need to register with the Corporate Affairs Commission for credibility. I'm just wondering businesses that, are out there and they are not registered. I keep like, what are these people trying to do? You are doing business and you are not registered. You are not complying with the law. The law of Nigeria says that before you start out your business, you must register. With Corporate Affairs Commission, we have been able to successfully register businesses and we have educated them, enlightened them. Don't say that my business is too, even if you are operating in your house, in your bedroom, and you are offering product or service, register it for credibility. For credibility, we are a registered company, right? Before we can serve global clients, before we can serve anybody, we have identity. We are credible, right? So part of the credibility that you do for yourself is to register your business, and we do that anywhere you are in the part of the world. We can help you. Any state in Nigeria, all over, we can help you, to register your business with Corporate Affairs Commission. And when you come to us, we give you advice. We tell you this and this and this is what we need to do, to help your business. Then another thing after registering your business with Corporate Affairs Commission is to obtain a TIN and pay taxes to avoid penalty. Of course, when you register for CAC, we also help you to process your tax identification number, which you can then use to open your corporate account, and we tell you all your tax obligations. We also serve as tax consultants to businesses, right? So we can always, do all of this for you to stay compliant. Another thing is to keep records of all transactions for accountability. All spending, business spending, though, all transactions, keep record. And the best way is when we implement accounting software for you, right? You can always track all your transactions, right? We do outsource accounting services for you to just face your business so that we can help you with all your business books, right? We are sure that we will be able to do this for you very, very well, and you can get report at every point in time, because keeping all this record is good when we are doing reports, financial statement to file for tax and all of that things, right? And it is best, because when you keep all your business record, right, you'll be able to know the exact tax that you are meant to pay, right? If you are not keeping your business transaction and tax people come, on your business, you might be paying more taxes, right? So that's why we are out there to educate clients, to bridge the knowledge gap for businesses, right, as we serve, them. So we've been able to, give you the strategies, that your business needs to scale through. So here we are about us, Tozon Consulting. Tozon Consulting, we're a global business, solutions. We offer solutions for businesses. Whatever the challenges your business is having, accounting, taxes, leveraging on technology to scale for your business development, auditing, your financial statements, your reports, CSC services, any compliances at all, right? We are there for you, right? So Tozion Consulting is a firm. We are a firm. We provide a wide range of auditing, tax, accounting, financial advisory, management, business development, accounting software implementation, CAC services to individual, yes, individual business owner, maybe sole proprietorship, SMEs like limited companies, small companies, and of course, large company, whichever company, right, will provide all these services for you. And commercial clients, any client at all. So we are over a decade in the industry, right? So we have been able to revamp businesses, keep them profitable and stable, by ensuring they are going concern, right? You want the business that, you operate will be profitable, will expand, will be successful, and will outlive you, right? All over Nigeria, we serve clients. We help businesses, companies, NGOs, of course, non-governmental organizations, every categories of businesses, they are covered, in a line, of business solutions, right? And we solve all their problem for them to all the varying, product and services, that we have. And we have a track record, right? You go to our website, you will see in delivering on time. We communicate to our client, we build relationship with them, we support them, we partner with them, we give attention, we listen to all their challenges and provide solution and solve it for them, right? So we are open for business. You can call us any day, anytime. You can shout us up, we are on all the social media. Just type Tozion Consulting. You will see us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, TikTok, on YouTube. This is YouTube video. Subscribe, like, comment, share, right, to businesses, that are in need of all our services and products. And you can email us at tozionconsulting@gmail.com. We respond as fast as anything, right? Because we are eager, to, serve you, to satisfy you any day, anytime. and you can visit our website at tozonconsulting.com. Once again, my name is Oluwatosin Maja. I'm the managing partner of Tozon Consulting. So thank you so much for your time, for listening to us, and we'll bring you another educative video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share on this YouTube channel, and refer us to businesses that are in need of all our products and services, and you can be sure of us satisfying you any day, anytime. Thank you so much, and have a good and wonderful day.